Next, we are going to see x and y intercepts. See, this is one force. Also, this is a resultant force that acts from the point O in a distance of d. It's neither touches x or y, but we consider this resultant force is touching on the x and y axis. I'm just extending the line of action of the force. So if it touches the y axis means it would have two forces, that is Fx and Fy. Both are the components of this R. The same way if it touches the x axis, it would has another two component for y and f of x. We are assuming like that. Then if you want to find a moment of these two forces, moment is nothing but it's a multiplication of force and perpendicular distance with the point. If you calculate for this system, Fx that acts, what is the perpendicular distance? Answer that this is as y and this is as x. So that f of x acts at y distance plus this f of y is there. If you take the perpendicular distance means that is this one that lies same in the point of origin, same direction as origin. So there is no perpendicular distance difference between this origin and f of y, so it would be 0. So finally we'll get f of x into y, that is a resultant force. Then if you want to find the y distance means that is total resultant force divided by f of x. Here f of x is summation of all the forces act in the x direction when you calculate the resultant. So this would be the formula to calculate y intercepts. The same way if you calculate intercept of x means you see that this origin point and this f of x lies on same line of action, so there is no difference between this point and this point in perpendicular distance. So this f of x is 0 and this f of y acts at x distance, that is the resultant value. So we want to calculate the x or into summation of fy. So initially I didn't say that this r is nothing but it's a resultant of f of x and f of y. So I'm just transferring these two components into x and y axis and finding the moment of these 2 points so I can get the intercepts value. I'm just calculating if the resultant force is extended in x or y direction, what would be the distance from the origin where the resultant force is acting. That's what I calculated. That is what we call as x and y intercepts. And with this topic, we conclude the non-concurrent force system. Thank you.